How do you not die from an uppercut? Oh, we're fighting you again. Goodbye. Google search gave you an average length for 04? I mean, yeah, a Google search can give you an average length for anything. I wouldn't go off Google, especially with a Mega Man game, because you have to take a lot of things into account. You can't just look. You could look on how long a game is, obviously, but you can't determine how long someone's going to be playing it, because their skill level takes into account, obviously, and also my memory. I assure you, the reason this playthrough is going faster than 02 is because I remember this game a lot more. I played this one the most. This playthrough's gonna be probably the same length as 02, but if I hadn't remembered this much, it would be longer, because it actually is longer. I assure you the reason this is going faster is because I played this game so much. Like, my muscle memory for this game is insane. Also, 02 has more annoying bosses in it, in the early game especially. 03, there are bosses I don't like, definitely, but they're not to the level of, like, Phoenix Magnion. Actually, one of the bosses coming up in this wave is, like, one I don't like. But, I don't know, other than, like, the Mantis, I would say is my least favorite boss, but even then, he's not, like, as annoying as Phoenix Magnion. Like, not even close. But the Mantis would be, like, my least favorite boss so far. One of these bosses I remember not liking. We'll see if I still don't like it. Because things could change. Goodbye. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Especially with the health upgrades. The health upgrades in the sub-tanks, like, it might not be as hard. Actually, you know what? I want to try not using the chip. Is that it? Ah, that container was on Omega's ship, so you see it's ours. Has the legendary hero stopped the thievery? How deplorable. As king of the snow plains, I do hereby judge your crime. You're probably weak to fire. I, Glacier Lake Tank of Wiles numbers. These names, man, have reached a verdict. How did they come up with these names? The punishment for thievery is death. Alright, calm down. I don't remember much about this boss. Like, at all. Okay, you are gonna call icicles. Dude, I don't even want to use the elemental chips. Even with, what's it called? With, regular, you steamroll the HP bars. Oh my, not stopping at thievery. You'll also defy Lord Weil. Lord Wile's new order will issue judgment upon you. Ah. I think I'm gonna, like, not use the chips anymore because they're, like, overkill. Even without the chips, I just steamroll the bosses. The bosses are a lot easier in 03 than I remember. Hey. You got the Spike Foot chip. Something related to Spike's quick charge head chip. Let's go. Cyber Elf Dot. Rilfy. Or Chill. Staposa. A Google search says 03's length is 2.5 hours to beat, which is insane. Yeah, exactly. Never with platformers, you really can't trust how long to beat or average lengths. You just can't. We discovered data inside the container. Mr. Zero, we've recovered all of the data. I will continue searching for more data. Mission complete. Commencing transfer. You could probably complete 0-1 in 2.5 hours if you're really good at the game and you know what you're doing. 0-3 though, absolutely not, because it has more levels. Unless you're like a speedrunner. 0, thank you. I'm analyzing all the data you recovered for us. We may be able to figure out what Weil is attempting to do. By analyzing past data, I'll do my best. Let me go visit Servo. We have some discs we didn't analyze. I always get confused which room is Servo's and which one is the maintenance room where Harpuya is resting. Regardless of what power Dr. Weil may wield, I can confidently say our resistance will never lose. That's because of you. That's because UCL and all of us are united together. 0, you carry the hopes of all of us here. I am a protagonist, you know how it is. Bum bum bum. Paizo was a Neo-Arcadian Reploid that was seduced by Dark Elf. Yes, he was. Cyber Elf Maya was inside, interesting. I got most of this filled out, which is pretty cool. Swings chain arms around, yeah, also a pushover. Shoots a harpoon from its arm, yeah. Heavy cannon, yeah. Repels any attack when wings close. Flies around and gathers information, interesting. Hey, goodbye. Yo, what's up, Raptor? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? How's Tears of the Kingdom going? I'm sure you're playing that because that released. I mean, like, let's just. Actually, wait, I want to see what this this foot chip I got does. Ignores slippery terrain. Heals when standing. All the charges weapon. Boosts weapon charge speed? This one I would use. I'm gonna keep the running speed one for this, though. Any other A-rank cyber elves I have would be really nice to use. I think they'd be here. Block shots, you'll get EC. And I don't have any. Wait, what does Maya do? I can boost your speed up ladders. Alright. Cool, cool. Let's just move on. Let's get this Fox level over with and see if I still don't like the boss as much as I did when I first played. This is a Neo-Arcadian energy plant. It is currently shut. What is so important that they had to shut down the plant in the middle of an energy crisis? The place was shut down around the time Weil appeared, so it bears investigation. Yeah, dude. Get investigating. Might become my new favorite Zelda game, easily in my top 10 games, maybe 5. Not even halfway done. Sounds great. Interesting. I hear it's just like Breath of the Wild, but better. The facility's core has not yet been activated. We'll need to activate the core and re-establish facility operations. Nope. I never know how to kill you. It just never works. I'm just gonna, like, move on with my life. Is that a moth? Or was that, like, a butterfly? It's dead now. Dude, that grunt that Zero does with that, so satisfying. Love it. Also, let's play around with the Buster for a bit. Especially because we have that reflect laser thing. Nope. Bum, ba, bum. Wait, there's energy up here and a cyber elf or a disc. Bum, ba, bum, bum. So this dim is kind of hurting my eyes a little bit. It's not too bad, but hopefully it goes away soon. Let's go. Easily better than Breath of the Wild? Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering if the dim was ever gonna go away. Was that one too? There we go. That was a weird room. Did you say you were on 03, Raptor, or you finished 03? I remember you saying, I know you did 02. I don't remember if you said you're on 03 or 4. Cannot recall. That was back when I was playing 02. But I also know you're playing that Advance Wars remaster or whatever. Bye. And the dimming's back. Finished 2. Oh, haven't even started 3. Okay. I might be finishing 3 today. I was expecting a 3rd stream, but I think we might still have to do a 3rd stream, but depends on how long I want to go. But maybe we might finish. It's possible we finish 3 today. Oh, I was like, what am I hitting? I'm hitting the center here. And I'm debating, maybe we'll do 04 after this, just to get it done before FF16 comes out. Even if I wasn't really planning to do that, but that might be what I do regardless. For this thing, I'm just like spamming charge shot. And I don't even care if this freeze gets to me. Oh, my Cyber Elf rip. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Part of me wants to get through 3 and do 4, so I stay ahead of you. I was originally gonna take a break from 0 after this, like probably get the 04 like in the summer, like maybe July or August, which I might still do. I don't know if I want to dive into 04 right now. The original plan was I wanna get more Eternia and Sky 2 done before FF16 comes out. And also, I don't want to start any playthroughs in May, so I was debating on waiting. Which I might do. I don't know if I am diving into 04. If I do dive into 04, it probably won't be for like at least a few weeks. At minimum. What are we doing? Oh, how are we doing this? Do I need to like hit a switch or something? You'd be ready for ZX quicker? That is true. I'm probably gonna do ZX like maybe later this year. If everything goes well. Oops. Bum bum. Yeah, 04 is probably... 04 would take maybe longer because I've only played the game once. This game I played so many times, so I feel like since it, even though it's still like the longest one, I think, it's not taking very long just because I have experience with that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, like tip it over somehow. So, I don't know. But it's also a matter of if I wanna. I don't know. We'll see what I decide, basically. If yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like 04, if I had to guess, it would take 3 just because I don't have as much memory with the game. Ergo, it would take a little longer because of it. Which is fine. Die. Please die. Are you starting chapter 3 for Sky? Oh no, we're not doing Sky 3 immediately after 2. That's too much trails, and that's like the first step to burnout. Especially because Sky 1 took me 40 hours. Sky 2 is gonna take me longer than that, from what chat told me. That's like 90 hours of trails. I do plan to do Sky 3 this year, just not immediately after. Four might get to a 4th stream unless you go long enough. Interesting. 4 has some, like, I don't hate 4. I like 4 more than 1, but 4 has some weird gameplay changes, and like, I don't remember the bosses all that well, but I remember there's some things with the gameplay I don't really vibe with. Some of it I think is neat, but other things like, there's like so many reasons why I just prefer 03, and even 02 I would say I prefer to 4. So, you know. Still really, I remember liking 04. I mean, I like it more than the first one. There are definitely some things it did that I didn't vibe with, and other things it did that I were like, yeah, it's pretty neat. Which way am I going? Rip. That was close. I thought the spike was gonna hit me there. Yeah, my order is probably 3, 2, 4, and 1. Definitely. Obviously, if I play 04, that could change. I don't see it changing, though. What's this? I honestly feel like that's going to be my ranking. Hey, you weren't supposed to see this place. This is a Dark Elf copy factory. We got copies of the Dark Elves sleeping here. In other words, baby elves. We had the factory sealed off so nobody'd get suspicious. Now you've done it. I'll have to ensure you remain silent about this forever. Yeah, okay. I'm Kyubit Foxstar, member of Wiles Numbers. I said number before I was supposed to. I'll make sure you never talk again. This boss reminds me of Tyomon from Digimon. I also remember you being very annoying, not just fighting you, but also just your voice. That's it, see what happens to nosy people. Relax, I'll show you the way to the afterlife. But also, I kind of just died there because I was like really low on health. And I want to save my sub-tank if I get like a good run. Be good. think I'm gonna use my Buster for this fight, probably. I feel like this Fox is gonna be constantly long range. Buster might be better here. Yes, yes, hello. Yeah, just look at that voice, like that voice acting. Gets annoying very fast. Oh, dude, the reflect laser actually kind of helps. Are you gonna, like, stop spamming this at some point? Alright, that worked. Somehow. Okay, I'm getting it. That's it? See what? Yeah, I read this already.